Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rashonda. I hope you guys are ready to play into some makeup today. We are going to play into some oldies but goodies, and no, not oldies but goodies, oldies but newbies. And the reason why I say they oldies but newbies because they're new to my channel, but they're old to me. I've been having these babies for a minute now. If you can see, many of them are played out of, like I've used them and everything, but today we're going to put them on YouTube. So if you guys would like to see how I created this look, this entire look, no extra pigments or anything, everything is from the same company. How about that? AOA is on that thing. They don't be playing. Y'all check them out. Their stuff is $1, sometimes under, and maybe just a couple of dollars more, but it is worth it. This pigment, all that, it came from this. This is their glow liquid eyeshadow. This is their glow liquid eyeshadow, and it is in the shade Wash, and it's like a rose gold tone. Guys, it's so pretty. It's a beautiful color. That's what I have on my eyes now. I set that with the shade from the XOXO palette, but you guys will see that in a video. Like I said, if you would like to see how I created this look using these babies and this baby right here, all in here, continue to watch. Bye. Thank you. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rashonda. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I hope everything is going wonderful and lovely for everyone. Okay. That's the intro is already saying my last few videos. We're gonna have a Red Cup Friday. Woo! We're gonna place that right there, because we're gonna keep going back to that. You'll see. Alright, y'all. Boys, it's 25 color eyeshadow palette. I'm pretty sure y'all seen them on YouTube several times, but you haven't seen them on my channel, so I'm going to break it down to you. Okay? All right. Here you go. Right at the bottom, it tells you that it's a 25 color eyeshadow palette. Right here at the top, it tells you the name, X's and O's. Let's turn it around to the back. It gives you the ingredients of the shimmers, and it gives you the ingredients of the mattes. And again, it tells you that it's X's and O's. It's 25 color eyeshadow palette. Now this is what this one looks like. I'm going to be featuring the other ones on my channel as well, but today we'll just go ahead and talk about this one since this is the one I'm going to use today. And this one is called X's and O's. It's pretty. These colors, these shadows are pigmented. You do have fallout. I need to get away from saying We're gonna go ahead and use this baby right here for our transition shade. Y'all see this? Look at this. Let's go ahead and fold that back. You see that? Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. In her name. shade that I use as my transition shade, I'm gonna go ahead and just pack that real nice at these edges right here. No better. I'm exactly what I think he did. I'm just saying. I told you I could save a look. Just give me a little time. These are the two dark colors that are in this palette. Goodness gracious. This one is this bad boy right here that's at the bottom. The one that's on my middle finger is this one right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just mix the two since they are the darkest shade that's in this palette and deepen my crease. Y'all the makeup game. They're probably gonna be mad at me for giving y'all the game. Probably gonna talk about me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who don't get talked about? Take your concealer in the area where it's acting up. Put it right there. Why your concealer? You need something tacky for that shadow to stick to again. All the tacky ability has left because it is too much pigmentation on the eye. So, chicken, voila. Situation. Now you just must do it. This is the shade I used for my transition shade. After I was doing my transition shade and I see that that was not, and I tried to blend that out, I went in with this pink right here. That was not working out for me. I didn't like it at all. So I went back into this bad boy with the transition brush and I blended everything out. That's how we got that little muted, this little nice neutral tone on the eye. I cut my crease using the AOA pigment and wash, and I keep calling it a pigment, but it's a liquid eyeshadow, and it's a glow liquid eyeshadow and wash. And after I placed wash down, and I saw that it was getting ready to crease right here, I went in with this color right here to put on top in order to set wash so I can get a little longer wear time out of it. Then after I put wash down, I went into this baby right here. And then that is the purple that you're seeing right here. It's coming from this shade. It's coming from that shade. And the black that you see. Of course, there is no black in this palette, so I had to go into my Bear. And of course, this is an AOA as well. At the bottom it tells you. Now, I mixed these two shades together, and both of these are mattes. I mixed those two together in order to put down that black. That black wasn't. Okay, I'm going to use these two babies right here to prime my face. This boo right here is the Revlon Photo Ready primer. It's a blurring primer. And this baby right here is the Elf Cosmetics Poreless Primer. And with this, you only need one dab. As you can see, just one drop is all you need. One little squirt. And it gives you that much product. And I take my Real Techniques stippling brush. Yes, it's dirty because I done stippled. I have stippled some primer on before. This primer, it has a medicated smell to it. Yeah, it has like a medicated smell to it. And it does work. It works really well. This is my first time using it. I used Elf Cosmetics before, and they were good, but I went back to them because the products have been just like amazing lately. The next primer I'm going to use is the Photo Ready from Revlon, and you just need one squirt of that, as you can see as well. You do not need much, and I'm going to stipple that in the back of my hand. And I'm pretty much going to try to focus this in my T-zone area, pretty much the areas where I know I get really oily, like my nose and my forehead. Like my nose, y'all, I get like stupid oily, like crazy oily. Like I get more oily on my nose than I do my T-zone. Like it's crazy. You're gonna have some probably leftover primer on your one, and that's fine. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do that I use as a primer as well, and this is my Teamy Blends Soothing Oil. This oil is like butter on my skin, y'all. Like, and it's a pretty color. You guys can see it has the actual lavenders. Yeah, it has all of this stuff in there. And I just place one drop under my eye, under each eye. Not too much, because this is a good oil. It is going to it does moisturize your skin. I use this day and night. Yes, I use this for my makeup. I use it after I get out the shower. I use it all the time, and I just stipple that in along with the primer that I placed down. And this next step you guys can do, or you can skip. It is totally and truly up to you. But me, myself personally, I did this step yesterday, and I found myself really liking it. My stippling brush is already taking care of the highlighter part for me. I'm not gonna have to do much. Just a little dab. And you don't need much of this stuff because after a while it turns into glitter. Okay? So you don't want your face packed and filled with glitter. Right? Let me find another brush besides my silver brush to do that with. I'm going to take my Morphe brush. It's my G39 brush. I've used this brush for many reasons. Many ways. I've used it for concealer. I think I've used it for primer. It's a really good brush. I've used it for many reasons. So, for today's reason, I'm just going to stipple out the highlighter that I have in my highlighted portions of my face. And like I should have did this yesterday. Use this brush. That way, my whole face won't be covered in glitter. But it was yesterday. It wasn't too bad of a look because the foundation that I used, it actually it didn't stain with it. It was like it was holding, so I was pretty impressed. Now going into the foundation that I used, it is the Kiss Pro Touch Professionals drop foundation, and I am in the shades caramel, caramel. I mean, however, it's all spelled the same. It's spelled the same. It's just pronounced, just depending on who you are. So I'm going to take this baby right here. I'm going to squeeze the little droplet, pull it up, and as you can see, this is what you get. Okay. Now I'm going to take these droplets. I'm going to place them on my face. I've already primed my face. I did everything that I normally do to my face. So I'm gonna go ahead with the foundation portion. Okay guys, for the rest of the video, I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to pretty much be showing you everything that I'm doing. I'm not going to be talking so we can, you know, just get through the foundation part and the, you know, everything. My NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer and Golden Honey, which has been my new favorite concealer. My Makeup Revolution foundation, but I use it as a concealer because I bought it too dark for me. So I use it as a contour, not a concealer. I use it as a contour. There's shade is, I believe. And then just going to set my contour. Dab dab. That's like a lot of dab dab. I need some more. So y'all can see my thing is empty, but I've had this thing for like a year, so. Ahead, setting underneath my eyes with a Fit Me powder. I would tell you what they are if I hadn't switched my tops up. I believe this was either deep or medium, and it may be medium deep. I'll tell you what it is. Medium deep. And I'm gonna set underneath my eye. Pro Face LA Colors in the shade Warm Caramel. And I'm just going to take this on a Morphe brush. And set every portion that was highlighted and wipe off the excess into my Fenty powder. And instead of taking a brush and instead of taking a sponge, I am going to go in with my baby rag. This smells so good. Cosmetics palette right here, and I'm going to use, what's this baby, these two right here. Our NYX bronzer, and this is in the shade Deep Tan. Alright y'all, hey, I'm back. I'm going to apply the color. I think I come back on camera like prepared or whatever. I'm putting these two babies on my lips today. Y'all already know this is like a personal favorite of mine. This is the Rock. I want to say this is Black Cherry. I kind of peeled it off, but this is their liquid lipstick. It dries to a matte formula, but it is so great when it comes down to a lip liner personally for myself. Like, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. When I want like a gothic look, or you know, a deeper look or something like that, deeper lip, I normally go for this versus a lip liner because it's easier to apply. That's one. I don't, you know, and then it's just like deep and it smells good. And then it has like a red tone, so you know your looks still have like this nice little flair to it. Anyway, I'm going to put the Lorac on first. Ever since I got that in my BoxyCharm, ever since I received that in my BoxyCharm, I haven't been picking up a lip liner. So baby, I've been watching. Okay, the next thing I'm using is BH Cosmetics, and this is from their Royal Affair collection, and this is in the shade Simone. And Simone is like a fuchsia pink shade. And I'm going to combine the two, and I hope it really pulls off a really pretty ombre look. I also recommend myself to put an inner corner highlight. What reminded me of that? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the content and the palette. I believe that is it. I think I've chatted enough. Yeah, I think I've said enough. But anyhow, guys, today is Friday. I know people are going to go out. I know you're going to go, you know, have fun and do your thing, and that's all well and fine, but whatever you do, please stay mindful of the people you are around, the people you are even going with. Please stay mindful. Stay in packs. These folks are crazy nowadays. They don't mind snatching you and whoever you with. So if you're gonna drink, please do it responsibly. You know, do it at home, you know, or in the midst of company of people that you trust, you know, that where you know if you get too intoxicated, you have a place to lay your head. You don't have to go out on these roads. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm not here to preach to you guys. This is a makeup tutorial, but by all means, I do want you guys to be safe and be careful. This world is crazy and it is not getting any better. So, like I say, and I always say, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed, awesome day. And I do mean that, because You just never know. So until next time, next video, I love you guys always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, guys. We had to come back on for the red cup. It says Red Cup Friday. You want to tell me, say y'all? Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment at the bottom. Give this video some big thumbs up. Once again,